I told you about this.
I know, Blanca's only for grown-ups.
That's right. Besides, got some really important stuff we gotta do. But...
Oh yeah, there's a huge Christmas tree outside.
Let me feel the muscles. Let's see if you can help me. I need a big, strong guy to do it. Bring it in.
Oh, there's two of them right here.
You all know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Ah, you finally found Mom's box of ornaments.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be Christmas without homemade ornaments. You want to help?
No, I don't want to intrude.
And what?
Well, I thought that John would be around. Isn't he helping you with this?
No. John has better things to do than be with me.
Did the show start yet?
About to. I thought you had the afternoon off.
I did, but women called in sick, so I stuck around. Anyway, I got a page about an incoming labor trouble. Hey, I need a little help here.
It's the baby. Hey, we need to talk.
David's on Blanca Morales.
Yeah, we're DVRing it. What's going on with you and Destiny?
She was very upset when she left here. Did you say something to her?
Well, I said I wish we were giving our baby up for adoption. That may have upset her.
Nice of you to join us.
Look, I got held up.
You have trouble getting in?
No, the past year friend in the hair department got me with worked fine.
And what's the problem?
Matthew.
You need me to talk to him?
No. You know what? I think I should just go home. You'll be better off without me anyway.
No way. I was supposed to meet Viv. I did not ditch her just so I could back up this crazy scheme of Roxy's.
We have a bona fide superstar in the house. You may know him as the leading man in the major upcoming motion picture, The Boy with the Chipmunk Tattoo. Or from the splash he made playing himself in Vicar Man. I know him as a very dear friend and a great kisser. Here's David Vickers Buchanan!
So what now?
Now we get David to say fraternity row.
But what if he doesn't?
If he doesn't, he's gonna be the one who needs saving.
Gonna think about that.
Well, I think she'd say that we're even now, because I didn't make a federal case when she was caught with a Republican from Arizona, and she was working on a stimulus package in the cloakroom.
Terrible. Yeah, you must lead quite the exciting life. Jetting from the nation's capital to exotic location shoots.
Yes.
Visiting Landview must be such
a thrill, a joy, a long overdue dream come true. It's all about Blanca and so much more. A funny story. Dorian's actually a little ticked off with me right now. She thinks I got a fat head because I've been on EW's must-hit list 3 weeks running. But you know what? I'm just a person. Just like you. Just like all of you. So to come back and get a reality check here among my friends and my family and the people who love me.
Stay abreast of all the goings-on back home?
Oh, absolutely. I'm a voracious reader. The Sun is required reading. You know, I have a lot of downtime on my movie sets, so I started dabbling in writing, and let me tell you something. Writing is so easy.
I knew Jack was wrong. I knew you didn't kill my dad.
Wow. It's good to see you too, Sam.
Did you bring any presents?
No. It's great. It's a perfectly valid question. One that I will crib for all future conversations.
Look at the two of you
together. You know, but somebody forgot the tree stand here.
Jack invited me. Let's get that stand.
Would it kill you to smile?
You want me to smile after you blackmailed me into inviting you here?
No, I blackmailed you into playing a little game of father and son. You invited me here on your own. Now you are going to bond with me publicly, and you're going to like it.
Or what?
Or I call John McBain and tell him about your little debut as an arsonist. Merry Christmas.
Just try to stay calm, Taya. The doctor needs to ask you some questions.
Have you had any spotting?
No.
Okay. Can you describe the pain?
It's like a knot right here. It comes and then it goes away for a little while.
Has it gotten any worse?
No.
What were you doing when it first came on?
McBain and I were talking.
That's all?
She doubled over, and I got her here as fast as I could.
No, you did good. Today we're going to do everything we can to make sure your baby's okay. We're going to need a sonogram.
Hey. Everything's going to be all right.
I thought that you and John were together?
Yeah, no such luck.
Well, it's just when you guys came back from Michigan, you looked so happy.
Yeah, well, just got Liam back. I'm sure we were still on that high.
I thought it was more than that.
Yeah, well, so did I, but it wasn't.
So what happened?
Nothing, just that I was reminded that you need more than a baby to put two people together.
You told Destiny you wanted to give up the baby for adoption?
Well, I also said I understand it's not my decision, and I won't bail out on her.
What? If it was up to you.
I would do the only thing that makes sense. And that's give the baby to a family who's actually ready to raise a child. Who's actually old enough to raise a child. Now, if Destiny is willing to give up school, friends, or social life, that's fine. But I'm not ready for that.
Tell us about the boy with the chipmunk tattoo. It was shot in Sweden?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, I'll tell you something. If I never see another Swedish meatball, it'll be too soon.
I'm sorry, I should really go.
Destiny,
But seriously,
Come on.
it was wonderful.
tell me what happened with Matthew.
Marty, I mean,
He's a jerk.
Hey, that's your baby's father you're talking
generous
about.
director.
Not if he has anything to say about it.
What do you mean?
He just told me he doesn't want anything to do with this baby. He's just like that brother of his. If Matthew could, he'd turn his back and leave me in the dust. Just like David's doing to Fraternity Row.
Not happening, because David is going to see the terror of his ways, and that is a promise.
And what about those already famous nude scenes with your lovely co-star?
Oh, those were grueling.
I'll bet.
No, I am not kidding you. ScarJo, she has a real craft to what she does. She's a real pro. And no sacrifice was too much.
For your art?
For my fans!
If you care so much about your fans, why don't you say Fraternity Row?